Welcome to the Lifestyle You podcast. I'm your host and health and fitness coach, Jenna Altman, and I'm so glad that you're here. Health and fitness don't have to be that complicated. Do you want to achieve a body you're proud of, gain physical and mental energy, and grow your confidence without giving up date night with your partner or starving yourself? The Lifestyle You podcast will provide you with the tools that you need to make your health and fitness fit into your lifestyle, not the other way around. The stories, lessons, and actionable takeaways from original episodes and guest interviews on this podcast will not only allow you to break through those limiting fears and beliefs, but also find freedom and confidence in the way that you move and fuel your body so that you can live your strongest, healthiest, and happiest life. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the Lifestyle You podcast. Today, we are going to be chatting about 3 tips to maintain your workout routine this summer. So I want to bring this up because summertime can often feel unstructured. We don't really have a lot of routines. And for a lot of us, this is actually what we love about summer. We have more freedom, more flexibility. You can tell that your load is kind of lightening up, which actually makes it a great time for you to find your rhythm with your health and fitness. But unfortunately, I encounter a lot of women who don't think it's possible to reach your goals over a busy summer, when in reality, it's actually a great time to do so. Because you get to create a brand new routine, because you have more freedom, more flexibility in the rhythms of this season, this is where the fresh start effect comes into play, which is something that we're very familiar with the beginning of the year, right? When that new year starts, that's when we have this sort of drive for a new routine. And it's the same principle here because when we have things that are kind of up in the air, like in the summertime, that means that we have more time to create whatever routine we want to create. And so this can still apply to your health and fitness. And this is why it's so important for you to recognize that we can actually make progress during this time and not kind of count it off as something where, this just is the summer. I don't really get to make progress on my goals and that's just what it is. But really adopting this new sort of mindset around this and knowing that you can utilize it to your advantage. So also something we want to chat about here, because I also hear this a lot, that women feel like they can't make progress because then they can't enjoy themselves over the summer. And newsflash, your diet, workouts, healthy lifestyle routines should actually allow you to go on vacation year round and enjoy yourself. Because a diet and a lifestyle and a workout routine will allow for rest days, will allow for, variances in the things that you're eating and also enjoying those fun foods. So that's why it's so important that we're thinking about this on kind of a more holistic sort of perspective and making sure that whatever we are doing does allow for these things. It allows you to actually live your life. So this is a very common conversation that we're having right now in my Summer Flex training program with the women in there. And we kind of came up with a few tips that I wanted to share in today's episode for you to apply in your own journey this summer. So number 1 is setting realistic expectations. So I want you to take a look at your calendar for the next month and look at all the upcoming trips. Maybe your kids are in camps. Maybe there's other activities going on, birthday parties, celebrations, whatnot. What other commitments do you have? Once we kind of map those out, based on that, how many days and minutes per week can you realistically commit to working out? So we want to do this because we want to set ourselves up for success. One of the most common mistakes that I see with women in their health and fitness journeys is that they overcommit. So they feel like, okay, I can work out 5-6 days a week. And in reality, you really just don't need that many days to be successful. What you need is actually consistency. So if that's 2 to 3 days a week, that's perfectly fine. That's going to be more successful than that one random week where you get 4 to 5 workouts in and then don't work out for another couple of weeks. So again, setting yourself up with realistic expectations is going to be more successful in the end. Number 2, keep things simple. So this one's as simple as it sounds. Do the bare minimum and check the box. It doesn't have to be a gym workout. It doesn't have to be this whole elaborate group fitness class. Whatever it is, just move your body and check the box. You don't have to hit PRs. You don't have to be pushing your body to its limits. Just move your body. And this works really well when you're traveling and have minimal equipment. So if you are looking for some ideas, I do have a travel-friendly workout guide I will link in the show notes if you're looking for something that will kind of move with you and give you the opportunity to move your body without having full access to a gym. And you can still make progress or maintain your progress on body weight workouts, on modified workouts, on workouts that are not in the gym. Okay, I just want to stress this because it's something that I even hear with my own clients. They feel like, oh, well, if I can't be in the gym, then I may as well not do anything. But again, we're just checking that box, doing the bare minimum, and getting that workout in. Number 3, this one should be pretty easy because I know so many of you have all these fun, elaborate summer plans. But number 3 is stay active. So this can be going for walks, taking up a new sport, swimming in the ocean or the lake, completing some DIY house projects, playing with your kids. All of these things are adding to that NEAT, which is our non-exercise activity thermogenesis, which is all of the exercise that we do outside of actual workouts. So this is all of that movement that you're getting in throughout your day. And it's really important that we pay attention to this because this does have a big impact on our success outside of the gym and just in general on our health and fitness journey. So making sure that we are getting that movement in, and this should be pretty easy for a lot of us because I know with the beautiful weather, we spend a lot more time outside. So today's food for thought is, where can you apply one or more of these tips in your own life? So if you are somebody who is struggling with consistency, where can we set realistic expectations? If you're someone who's struggling with giving yourself grace or even having flexibility in your routine, where can we do the bare minimum and check the box to keep things simple? And if you're someone who is almost not paying attention to all of the other activities that you're doing in your life that are still keeping you active, maybe just outside of the gym, how can we appreciate those movements that our bodies are doing for us? So that's all I have for you guys today. Just wanted to keep this short and sweet for you to be able to maintain your workout routine this summer and feel good about it. Again, if you need some assistance with some travel-friendly workouts, I have a guide that will be attached in the show notes for you to download. So looking forward to hearing from you guys, hearing how this goes, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week. Thank you for listening to the Lifestyle You podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a 5-star rating and review to help others discover the magic we're creating together. If there's someone in your life who could benefit from listening to this episode, be sure to forward it along to them. You can also follow me on Instagram at Jenna Ray Altman for more helpful content, resources, and good vibes. As always, thank you so much for being here.